now that we're finally here in Bowling Green and have decided like, hey, we're planning in Bowling Green, Kentucky, we're going to reach the campus of Western Kentucky. Think back to when we were in our living room in Texas and sitting there praying through and realizing like, hey, I think we're about to uproot our family and move 12 hours up the road to go train and be developed as church planners and recruit and figure out where we're going to go plant. And even then, like, we didn't have an idea of where we would plant a church. We just knew that we were taking that next step in faithfulness to be obedient to the Lord to pack up and move. And so we're sitting there praying, weeping, seeking wise counsel, and it was just so clear that was the right thing to do, although it was difficult at the time. And so to think back to like 9 months ago when that was, to be sitting here in the middle of campus realizing, hey, this is where we're going to end up planting a church. I'm just, to see God move over the last 9 months to get us to the point that there's a powerful story in there.
Yeah, when we first began the process of, feeling that the Lord was calling us to something, I just began to pray for a heart of obedience because I knew it would be hard to leave.
Yeah, absolutely. But to see how God's faithfulness from the move and then in our time in Iowa, the relationships we developed, and just to see God continue to answer prayers, and even answering this prayer of like, we sought him out for the last 6 to 7 months about, okay, God, we visited all these campuses, all these schools, and we marked a lot off, and then kind of narrowed it down to the 2 or 3 and went back and visited. And this was the spot. Like, we came home talking about it, most excited about it, researching it the most, and I think it felt when we were here, it was like, this is the place where that needs a church. This is the campus that we can reach. This is the community that we can reach. This is the place where we want to plant our roots. We uprooted ourselves from Texas and planted them in Iowa, and now we're going to uproot again and plant them in Kentucky. After meeting with pastors and church leaders and asked them, hey, looking at this, it seems like there's definite need for more churches and a Salt Network church. And it was, before I get the words out of my mouth, it was like, please come plant here.
Yeah.
We need you. We've been praying for laborers. We've been praying for more churches. So to be an answered prayer, not only for us and for our network and for Keystone, but also for the people and the church leaders of Bowling Green. That was something we've been praying for in our end. Like, we want to go where there's a need, and it's definitely a place here.
Yeah. When we first visited this place, we could just sense that there was something special going on.
Yeah.
That God is moving, and like, we were looking for a place that needed workers that we felt called to, and like felt that peace as soon as we visited this campus. Like, they need the workers. God's moving. This is the place.